Here we go.
Money, money, making crap for money, money.
We're back at a new location. If you're new, my name's Ashley. If you're not, let's jump into it. We are actually at my in-laws, so this is my new room, which is also my old room. But we have all of this. We've been unpacking. We basically only kept out stuff like we would need. So as I unpack, I'll start to kind of put stuff to the side. I have this bag that we can go put in storage, but for now, this is what we're working with. And then we're only going to be here a few months. So yeah, we're trying to fit ourselves in where we can. I know, it was zooming in. Anyways, we have this from when I lived here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Target and get 4 little drawers. So we have some storage for our clothes. Me and my son are sharing this. I have to hang these up. And then I think I have more clothes somewhere. So we'll go through that. We also have this bed. There's another guest room with a king bed. So once the sheets are ready and everything, I'm actually going to switch this bed or this mattress for the other one and then put our sheets on it just so it's a little bit more homey. I brought our pillows, so we'll switch out everything and, you know, clean it up. There's a lot to do. We're kind of trying to put together things to make it a little bit easier for the kids. I ended up getting the shelf from Target, and then I ordered these little bins from Amazon. It was a 6-pack, and it was a lot less expensive than if we were to get them at Target, because Target, I think they were like $10 a piece. So this is going to be the kids' like makeshift dresser for now, and then once we move, this is going to go in Anna's room, and it's going to be like for her toys or whatever. So yeah, really cute. I feel like I can finally take a little bit of a breath. We moved in July 4th, and then right after that we had to go to Oklahoma. It was a lot longer on the way back than it was there, just because on the way there we did stop in Hillsboro. So it kind of broke it up in half versus coming back. We drove the whole day with like 20 bathroom breaks. But we're back home. Yeah, but we're back home for now. We're going to be living with my in-laws for a little bit while my husband's gone. So I'm just kind of getting used to that again. We did go to Oklahoma. I got to pick out, like, I did the selection process for our house. So I think we'll hear something back, she said, in like 5 weeks. And then yeah, go from there. It's really exciting. And I was thinking this morning, building a house is like perfect because I get the floor plans. I know where all the outlets are. I know how like big all the rooms are. So I can kind of just envision as far as like the little touches and stuff of where I might want it to go. I know I won't really like decorate until we get there, but just knowing like where we can put night lights and kind of just start looking at options as far as rugs and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, we're back here. This is our first like full week at their house. I did order some groceries. Me and my daughter are kind of like on a health journey. We're doing a little competition with my husband and mother-in-law as far as we each have our own health goals. So whoever can reach their goals by January 1st will be winning $100.
Now we got Ben.
I got this notebook at Target. I thought it was really cute. I like the ladybugs, and it has like a little, I don't know, thing to close it. But for my August, I'm thinking that I want to make sure to be really intentional with my time. And so I did kind of a mood board for the month, and here's my mood board. And then you click on it and it takes me to a separate album. And so I just have some pictures. I love the sky. I want to get back into content, so I have those. That is the kind of just like really simple look for my nails for August. And then this is what I'm talking about. So it looks like they do use like a planner. It has dates on it, but they just kind of have their week or their days set out. So this one is like a daily type of planner, and then this one they have a week of things that they need to accomplish. And then there's also another one similar. Is that the first one? No, similar to the first one. What we're doing is getting ready for the day. We do have a doctor's appointment for my youngest, and then I think we're gonna do some back to school shopping. I have a list of everything we're still needing, and then obviously some things I think I'm gonna get online. I think the kids are already freaking out downstairs. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of get together today. I need to get some hygiene stuff, which I was kind of thinking about getting tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna have basically like a solo day, a date to myself. My husband is gone for a few months, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of prioritize myself a little bit more. Well, not that I don't when he's around, but I think just like kind of go on solo dates. But that's the plan for tomorrow. As far as today, like I said, we're gonna go back to school shopping, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some hygiene things for myself as well. The main thing I'm looking for is a hair mask. I have dyed my hair a million times in the last like 6 months, I would say. So I'm getting to a point where my hair definitely needs some love. I will say though, I feel like it wasn't as bad until I used this specific dry shampoo. I feel like once I use this, my hair just kind of like dried out a lot. So I don't know. I'm gonna get a hair mask, see what we can do, and hopefully fix it. I also need to start using my Dove shampoo again. I absolutely love Dove. Dove, if you ever want to sponsor me, I'm here. I love their shampoos. Their dandruff shampoos, their bond repair shampoos, all of that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if I have any in my cabinet, so I can start using that again. And then I'm also gonna get the bond repair hair mask from them, and then like a hydrating mask. I don't know if they have one, but that's what's on the list. Let me actually write that down because I will forget. Look at that. I was gonna get a haircut, like a trim tomorrow, but I think first I'm gonna go ahead and repair it and see if I can repair it. If not, I'll go ahead and get it trimmed probably, and that's like dead. I'll probably get it cut though in September. So I'm trying to grow my hair out even longer. I do have some hair goal pictures. This is like what we're gonna go for. My hair is how far do I have to go? Okay, that's where my hair is right now. So I definitely need like what, 6 more inches to get there.
backpack. It is Jurassic World. Not my first choice, but it does come with this little, I mean, it comes with everything. I don't know how well it'll last. So I bought a lunchbox. Super cute. He loves Spidey. So we went ahead and got him this little Spider-Man lunchbox. That's what we got there. And then, like I said, a lot of it is just like the usual, oh my God, the usual things you'll need. Folders, pencils, my God. Folders, pencils. I'll need to go ahead and finish organizing it. I did a little bit the other day, but since we bought more. Amira got this little pencil case, really cute. Anna and Aries both got these little snack boxes. They do have some bento ones too, like for lunch, but I thought these were cute little snack ones. Yeah. And then we just get a mix. Honestly, I get a mix of like the generic stuff, and then I'll also get them the name brand stuff. But this is everything. Anna, where's your backpack? Your backpack. My camera's about to die, but I was going to show you. Anna got this little Shrek backpack. This is from Spencer's, though.
If you turn it inside out, it can also turn it to this backpack.
Are you supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
But that's why it has...
Anyways, yeah. So a little Shrek backpack. It's kind of weird looking, but it's cute.